guys, Pastor Steve here. Just a quick intro for this video that I'm putting together. Today is Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. Some of you read yesterday about the caves, dungeons, whatever you want to call them, found in just south of Tucson in the desert here where I live. I live between Tucson and the Mexican border. At any rate, VOP, a group of former military guys, a lot of Christians, a lot of believers. They found a cave, they found a dungeon, if you will, with all kinds of evidence that this area is being used just south of Tucson for child sex trafficking. So, a couple of things. You know, I'm not as young as I used to be, but I did drive up there, and I have an interview I'm going to show you here in just a minute that I did. Okay, I admit that I'm an idiot. Spare me the comments, but I don't know how to I don't use modern technologies. So I filmed the interview upside down while I was out there on location. It's all right. You know, there's other videos out there of the location, but I kind of want to just see for myself, and I did. The problem has been that no law enforcement agencies are investigating, and this is the frustration of the leader, who's holed up as I speak in a tower. He's not coming down until law enforcement investigate. It's the real deal. That's all I can tell you. I did not go to the actual caves simply because, like I said, I'm old, I'm out of shape, and it's 108 degrees out there. But I have no reason not to believe them. They say they rescued 2 children. I did not see the children, but I believe them. And K-Gun News, our local Tucson news, is there as I speak. So I don't know if this is how it's going to go, but at the very least, you would think law enforcement will look into it. We're living in dark times, man. Anyway, enjoy the video. Apology for filming the interview upside down. Apparently, I thought there would be a way we could correct that. What do they call it? In post. I'm it. Just like Richie from Boston. God bless him. You know, I'm it. A guy with a laptop. Spread the video around. That's all I really care about. Get the word out. Let's put the pressure on these people, and let's get to the bottom of this. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.
There it is. Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
Well, I have a YouTube channel called Pastor Steve, and I want to get this out. Who do I talk to?
Well, you talk to me, Pastor.
Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Kelly.
I'm recording. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
okay. So tell me what's up.
So we're veterans on patrol. We go out and look for homeless veterans and try to get them to our base, get them the resources they did and they're deserved. On Wednesday night, we stumbled across a camp out here that...
Whereabouts?
It's right over, if you walk right over in here, right straight back over in that area over there where that hill is.
Okay.
That is high probability of sex trafficking. There's rape trees out there. There is an underground cell where children were put down in that cell.
So is this Tucson or is it Tohono O'odham or what?
This is Tucson city limits.
Really? Okay.
So we have called every law enforcement agencies, multiple agencies, over and over and over. We've had a ton of investigators come out that do sex trafficking and child abduction. I don't know if you've heard of Craig Sawyer. He is.
Well, I heard him mentioned on the Facebook post.
Right. So basically, right now, the company is demanding that we leave here.
Fine. All right, guys. By the way, I'm getting ready to flip that. That flag's getting ready to go upside down. For those of you who don't know, they came in and they arrested 2 of our volunteers who were parked on public property on a public right-of-way, and they were arrested for trespassing. And they took them down and detained them. Then they had us locked in, and they were searching cars that were trying to come in here to help us. Our evac plan worked. Everything worked, and that's why we love that they're watching what we're doing. We were able to get a majority of our team, a shit ton of evidence, a whole lot of stuff. And we got the children, everybody. They're gone, they're evac. I just got the confirmation they're in safety. All right, it's myself, and I've got 1 veteran, and he has 1 long rifle. All right, and we are going to occupy the top of this tower, and we were going to watch down there where we recovered the bloody knife and the women's clothes and all that shit that was buried. We had to stop digging, guys. But we're going to stand up here, and they ain't going to be able to get up here, all right? It's going to take them a while. They're going to have to go through phases. We've already brought up and stocked ourselves full of wood and water. We can stand up here for 2 weeks. We don't care how hot it gets. We can make shade canopies and everything. So we're staying up here. We're not coming down. We are not talking to no one in law enforcement. I don't care what negotiator they send out. I am only going to talk to members of my church. If you're in law enforcement, you want to talk to me, you talk to Alan Argerbite. You talk to him, okay? If you're in a city, if you're an organization, I want you to talk to our volunteers, our VOP leadership, our Gold Star moms. I want you to talk to our family members, okay? But as far as it's concerned, in the event that they somehow managed to get us down from here and detain us, we knew, and we were begging you guys and telling you, we knew. Please get my friends out of jail. I want you guys at this point to put blast. America needs to know every law enforcement officer that's come out here and obstructed us from pulling out this child sex trafficking camp. And we've got so much shit. I don't understand why they didn't come help unless they're a part of it. The fact, because now we're completely exposed. So now we've got a government who probably wants to put a bullet in our head, and then we've got a cartel who definitely wants to put a bullet in our head, and we got the MS-13. So we got 3 people trying to put a bullet in our head. So don't be surprised if that happens, okay? But at the end of the day, I told you, God's got this, okay?
And that they're wanting us trespassed. So 2 of our people were already arrested this morning. And actually the State Patrol said that we have a limited window to get out of here before they come in with SWAT. Our founder is going to be sitting on top of that pole up there with a vet, and we're not going to leave this area until some agency comes out and takes over an investigation and starts a DNA process. We are 100% sure that some child's DNA, or multiple children's DNA, is down in this camp.
All right, well, listen, your first name again?
My name's Kelly.
Kelly. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this on my channel for what it's worth. All I can do really is help you guys get the word out. I'm kind of too old to be doing this stuff, but you know.
Thank you.
No, it's my pleasure. Can I give you one of my cards?
Absolutely.
I'm going to stop here. Please keep me posted if you can. I'm a retired cop, but I'm a pastor.
You're a retired PD?
I am. But I'm one of the good guys.
All right.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
And thanks for the little interview. I'm gonna, as soon as I live in Green Valley, so as soon as I get this back, I'm gonna put it up YouTube, Pastor Steve.
Okay.
Same thing on Facebook, Pastor Steve. It's pretty easy.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, we were able to uncover, and it's not done. And we're asking America, we want everybody to get down to the I-19 corridor. Start scanning the deserts. We're going to hold this ground. You go find other camps that tie into what's happening here. And you have our word. We'll stand up here and we won't let no one take us down. We'll keep watching that sex camp down there. We will watch because they're using all their resources to cover shit up. They haven't sent no resources out to security in this evidence or help us. Get out on the highways, guys. Get out on I-19 corridor. You're looking in deserts and washes, okay? Our team was able to evac. They came in one way, we went in the back way, the same way the coyotes. That's how open this property is. That's how open it is. Same way they were hitting us. Law enforcement tried to come in through the front gate, and we got our team out on the back door. So, thank God for getting our kids out of here. Now, we're telling all law enforcement, you have no right, no authority to arrest anyone who came out here to do what we did. You had an obligation, you had a legal responsibility to come out here and secure these scenes once we found them. And we appreciate those other state trooper officers. But we're asking you to start telling your colleagues that before they obey an order, they better damn sure be sure that it's a legal one, all right? And we thank God for sending her back out here to help us continue these searches. We had to stop digging. We know the hot spot, the same spot they're going, where the knife was. We found the female panties. We have, we're trying to get our families to research right now because we have plane tickets and a Facebook profile, and she hasn't, since she flew from Seattle down to Tucson, she hasn't been seen. The families are working on that. And if we can tie missing persons, and we've got a bloody knife in her underwear and her plane ticket over here down here, then guess what? If there's one, there's more. We're not disrespecting the flag, for those of you who don't understand. We're getting ready to fly the flag. We're turning it upside down as a sign of distress. And we're asking everybody, don't worry about us. We got this. The best way you can save us and protect us is to get your ass out there and start flooding this desert. Go out there, all of you guys with Jeeps, trucks, independents, start hitting these side roads. Start targeting every Cemex property along our state, every single abandoned mine they got. Start going live and be prepared for the government not to come and help you, for the government not to come and secure the scene. You can beg DEH, you can beg the FBI, you can beg your county sheriff to use his constitutional authority powers. He just allowed the federal government to come in and prevent us from pulling out bodies that are buried out here. And we're almost 100% confident we can say that now. There's been too much that's been pointed to it, but nobody wants to listen. And those of you that are offended by the language, well, tough shit. No one said I was a perfect pastor. The people I relate to on the streets relate to me because I don't pretend to be someone I'm not. All right, we're going to hold our ground. The flag's going in reserve. We're going to be updating as much as possible. Do not, share the page, share the page, share the page. They take this down. We know we got our friends. Look, you're going to see we'll be popping up. They're not going to share the page, share what's going on. Get your asses down the I-19 corridor. I still want the border, guys. Our guys going to the border. Go down there. Everyone else, please, if they see you going in the deep position, you intercede at one.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, there it is.